Hi guys, this is Fluky here. Today I'm going to be showing you how to do this effect here, where it's like the text is all smashed up and have it in the background and it's different colours and you have the outline and all stuff like that. So, of course it's all in Cinema 4D. You just start the normal way, you just get your text out, you of course have your Lightroom open first, you wait for it to load. There you go. I just center it. I'll get my name in there. I'm going to use the same font that I've used in that style as well, so whack that on. Get it up to about, I'm going to put it on 60 for this. Maybe a little bit more. Nah, I'll do. Alright, now the first thing I do on this, as you can see, I get the outline. Now there's two ways of doing this. The first way is similar to what I showed you yesterday, which was copying and pasting the main text, pressing C. And opening up and getting all the splines out and copying and pasting them out like so, and then you just delete that, and then you go into here. Instead of getting extrude NURBS, you just get sweep NURBS like that, and then you go into here and you get a circle. There's a circle spline because all these different splines, and basically that's going to be the width of the circle, and of course that's a bit big, so I'm going to go for about 2.5 as my normal. And then you drag that circle into there, and then what I do is before you, because if you see, if you drag the F in, you have it there, but I'm going to, oops, I just deleted F. I'm going to drag and put these in between each one, like that, and then as you see, you can get all of them and get the outline, and close them all up after that. And as you can see, I probably want the background as well, or them on the back. Yeah, I need to put colour on them as well, I always forget that. So just put a basic colour on for now, and then just copy and paste, and drag to the back. That's when you want that. If you want them to connect up, there is a much simpler way, but for this way, if there's like a curved edge, you don't want to use the next thing I'm going to show you. So I'm just going to do that. I'm going to hide this. If I don't want to hide anything, make these both red, and it will hide it in the render as well. So, for the next one, it's really simple, really easy. Just copy and paste the text again. Go here into atom array, and just drag the text into atom array. And it will take, oh, other way around. Drag the text into the atom array. It'll take a little bit to load, and then as you can see, you've got these circly bits around the edge. And of course, you don't want that. So, what you have to do is make the radius of the sphere and the cylinder radius the same thing. So make them both 2, and as you can see, it does the outline. Now this is good for this text because it's mainly like straight edges, if that makes sense. But if you have a curved edge, it will make it like there will be loads of these lines going around because it does it for a curve. So it probably wouldn't look that good. But on this, it looks quite good. So I'm just going to keep it that way. I'm going to drag this acid onto there and delete that. So now we've got the outline and the main text. Now the next thing we need to do is choose the colour, and most people for the inside of the text, when it's smashed, they want it to be like the same colour as like the main colour, and they want the main text to be grey. So I'm going to make the inside of the text this same yellow as the outside, and then that's going to be the inside colour, and then afterwards you drag on a grey. Now as I said, for this I'm going to do the different colour like each one. So I need to have 2 different shades of grey. So I got another shade of grey here, another shade of grey here. So you can even do like 4 different shades of grey if you really want to go into that much detail. Then if you want to smash it, of course, it's the easiest bit. You just go into plugins, then go into NitroBlast and NitroBlast main. As I've said in the last tutorial with ReaperX, you can just YouTube how to get NitroBlast. You just do it that way. Then I'm going to put in about 40 pieces. I'm going to put the quality on high, and then just fracture, and you got to wait for it to go. Remember guys, if you want any more tutorials or anything, please don't hesitate to tweet me or anything. It's really simple. Yeah, so that's just finished breaking. As you can see, we have 5 different letters, each broken up into here. Now, for this, I don't know if this is the right way. I like to think it is, but it's my way. You just whack in a MoGraph fracture like that. And I don't know if you remember using Throwsy, but for Throwsy it created these instead, and random effectors don't affect these. So what I always do is make 5 of these for 5 letters. I open up this NitroBlast and then the letter, and then like you open up the main pieces and then dynamic. And as you can see, you have each piece in here, and all you have to do is drag those into there like that, and then close that, and then you can just delete that Y after that. And then once again, highlight all of those, drag it in like that, and you just keep on doing it for every letter. Yeah, so if you like didn't use these fracture things, and why I use them is because you won't be able to like make it look like it's smashed, if that makes sense, because you need the random effector to affect them, otherwise it doesn't really do anything. Alright, so I'm just finishing up here. So once you've done that, you can just delete the original thing you had, you delete that, and then you can delete the original thing you had because it's hidden anyway. Right, so once you've done that, you just highlight all of these, and then you go into Monograph, Effector, and then Random. And as you can see, it smashes up a bit too much, so you just whack the strength down to about 3 or 4 is what I normally use. And if you want it to smash a little bit differently, you can just change the seed of the random effector like so. Yeah, and after that, what I always like to do is highlight all of them and press Alt G, and that makes a group. So I'm going to call that the inside text. And then for this one, I'm just going to call that outline. Like so. So now I've got the outline and the inside of the text. After this, you want to also smash it out. So if you just copy and paste this, and then do, you name it Smash Out. Pretty creative names here. All you have to do is get the random effector and bring out. But as you can see, it covers up the text. Now there's a really obvious way of stopping this. You can just drag the whole thing behind like so. You might want to have some of them in front like that, because I've had that on a couple of backgrounds and it's really successful. But sometimes it covers it up a bit too much, you can't actually read it, so you might have it fully behind. But if we just undo that and have it so it's all in front like that, there's another thing you can do. You can go into the random effector, and as you can see, you have the X, Y, and Z, and they're all on 50 centimeters. Now, as you see here, in the bottom left of the display, you have the Y, which is up, Z's back, and X is sideways. So if you want to make it shorter, like inside, that makes like the width of the text. If you just make the Z 0, like that, it crushes it all up into a little bit. And if you look from above, as you can see, it's a lot thinner, and it fits into here. But you might not want that effect. You might, I don't know. Also, if you want it to be a little bit bigger smash, you highlight all the fractures again, like so, and all you have to do is make another random effector, like so. Once again, you might want to make the Z 0, you want to turn the strength down or up a little bit, you might want to change the seed again, just whatever floats your boat, guys. Now, if we want to change the colour of each individual thing, and you might want to do that before you do the smash, like the outside smash, it's up to you, but this is the time consuming bit. For each piece you'll have to go in. If you want to make it a little bit quicker, all you have to do is just, I'm going to do it every 3, like so. There you go, just keep going. And as you can see, if this is 5 letters, it may take a lot of time. So you may even just randomly drag them out like that. And then I guess it'll get more random effect. But you might want to look at it, and as you can see, there's 3 pieces in a row, which I would never ever do. So you might want to change it like that bit there. I would not want it on that one. So yeah, you can just mess around. It's really easy. You just open up the pieces and drag on. You can even do different colours. Like say if you wanted, I'm going to do the Q now, I think. Let's hold it. Yeah, do the Q. And say you wanted to do the acid colour on filling some of the blocks, as you can see on that one there. It does it there, like that. So you can do that. You might want to do, because for that one you do it every 2, then I think generally you do it every other one, they're separated better. But yeah, that's basically how to do that, guys. I hope this helped. Remember, if there's any other tutorials you want, please just ask me. Comment, tweet at me, I'm at Fluky, I'll put that in the description. Yeah, just anything you want, just feel free to ask. So this is the end of another basic GFX stuff. See you guys next time.